Hello, why am I shocked? Always shocked. Shocked that is not crashed and burned yet, but let's see how it's gonna go in like 10 minutes when we get to actually playing some stuff. But yeah, again, it's gonna be very much sketchy as hell today. So on both the Twitch and YouTube sides, please let me know in any way that I need to change stuff. Wait, why is not that doing anything? Ah, pop out, you, no, pop out. Toxic. Why am I not seeing that shit properly? Okay, you know what? You going over here? No, stop. Get. Sorry, YouTube. The YouTube chat message box on OBS is being kind of garbage right now. Come on, there we go. I at least want to see what chat is saying. Stop snapping there! Oh my god. Sorry. Mostly here because of YouTube I mod for mainly use YouTube LOL. Okay, fair enough. Like again, you like that is stuff. I don't know where to put YouTube chat at! God damn it. Okay, it's just going to be there and floating like a little shit. Sorry. I don't know where to put the YouTube chat. I need to see if I can put it on the same chat box. Just on OBS so I can like read both chats at the same time. Testing, butt, testing. Yeah, I know you're a butt. What about it? What about it? But yeah, again, this is gonna be very much very experimental, at least on the way of YouTube. So keep that in mind. I will probably change some stuff for tomorrow's stream, but that's for tomorrow's stuff. Today is just gonna be fun scenes. The day is gonna be exciting. Because we are in the current waiting room for some Power Simulator 2. Yeah, the sequel of the beautiful, satisfying Power Simulator is coming out in just about 2 hours from now. And I thought, like, I normally start at this time, like 2 p.m. normally for streaming. So I thought, okay, if it's only at like 4 p.m. it actually like starts, I can play a little bit of the original Powerball Simulator a little while we wait. Oh, and there's also a little other thing I found on what's it called on X. Where was it? Just gonna no, I need to save it. Just put it there. Why do I have a PNG with the name Little Gnome with Gun? When did I make that? What the fuck? Sorry, unrelated. What is even that? Wait, what is even that? Little Gnome with Gun. It's from last year. Oh, okay, now it kind of makes sense. Out of context, writing. I guess. Okay, can I put it up like that? Image. Let's see if this works. Yes, I'm surprised. What about it? No. Image files. I was a bit goofies. There we go. There we have a little gnome now. We have a little gnomey. It was a guy on X called Hounds Free. Let's go to YouTube. I'm gonna put links somewhere. I'll put it in the description. How to do it? This. No, not like that. So yes, here. Edit description. Wait, no, it's not that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Little gnome guy. Bye. Give me your handle. Boom. Save that. Should hopefully be in the YouTube description at least. Okay. Waiting room for was simulator 2. Some get little gnome guy boy soup. There we go. Okay. I need to have so many things ongoing here, okay? It is complicating for me, okay? So complicated. Alright, I think we are getting there to be ready to play some Power Bush Simulator. Okay. Closing that. I can just open the stuff again if I need to. I can still see chat, both chats, more or less. Okay, should be fine. For now, at least. For now. Alright, I need to copy the little gnome guy. Little gnome guy. Let me switch over here. Open some Power Wash simulators. Yes, sure. I was kind of thinking about like what map to play while we wait, and I was kind of like, if there's a Halloween map, like we're gonna do that, but then I was like, I don't remember there was a Halloween map, so I was like, okay, then we could just do the pyramid. But honestly, just before I started, I was like, wait, that is a Halloween map. That's like literally the first one up here. Okay, let me just connect everything in. First of all, copy paste the gnome and put it on my little head. Bonk. And then down to the king's ones. Yeah, that one do not need anymore. Keep whoop. Dehydration, thanks for hydration. Alright, and also connect on sound. Probably turn the sound on a little bit. At least. There we go. Is it connected to sounds? Okay, let's just go into one. Yes, okay. Transition. Hello. And the guy, I'm probably gonna turn the sound on very loud, but let's see. It is start seasonal. This is Halloween. Halloween is, yeah, it's next week. Yes. Okay, let's see. Okay, you cannot hear it on stream. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, turn it off. You could just okay. I need to turn this, my sound on as well. Well, wait. Okay, boom. No, not that. Options, audio. Whoop. That's too much. Whoops. At least that is like turned on. Okay, let's say still a bit too much. Whoops. I just turned every kind of like sound effect up. Whoopsie. What are you gonna be this Halloween? Myself, which is the most spookiest thing of all. Sadly, we don't have that there. Aw. Yeah, Kiwi, if there's anything bad, like in any way or sense, like please let me know and I will change it. Okay, that should be fine. Now no one should get ear raped. No one shall get bleeding ears. Alright. But yeah, I have not even played the demo actually. I was honestly planning on playing it like the week after they released the demo. But then just when I was about to make my schedule, so like okay, then we can play it. I found out like, oh wait, they just said when the release date is, and it's like in 2 weeks. Like, you know what? I can wait. I can honestly wait. Scariest than most games, exactly. It sounds like there is quite a delay on the YouTube side, but I honestly don't think I can change that in any ways. So sorry if I'm late for the response on that side. On the Twitch side, should it still be like more or less just totally instantly? But I will still talk and interact and all this stuff. Okay, can I get up here? Thank you very much. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Eh. And then we wash like this. Whoop. And whoop. Little small jumpy dumpies. We love to see them. More jumpy dumpies. Up to the gargoyle to killing that little guy, little kitty guy. Make sure it's all to perfection. Even though the cat part of it probably did not like it. There we go. Oh yeah, the column had also done. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. Hey, it's free real estate now that it's your first YouTube stream. I was checking myself as a mod. Maybe next time. For now, I think it's fine. So, like, I don't think it's gonna be the biggest today, but I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Be modding myself since I'm the only one here, apparently. Apparently not. It's already out. No, no, I'm playing the original first one. Liam. I'm playing the original currently. Power Wash Simulator 2 is coming out in just under 2 hours. But I thought like, you know what, we can just play some on the Halloween map while we wait on the original. While we wait for the release. Because I normally do start streaming at this time, so it's like, instead of just waiting to stream until then, it's only be like a 2-hour stream. So like, you know what, let me just start like as my usual time, and then just stream as a normal Power Simulator before then. But yeah, no, it's not out yet. No, no. Whenever I look at the no, my brain instantly goes, it's Keemstar. What do you mean? It's not Keemstar. Look at the guy. He's a little guy. He's just judging you, okay? He's just judging you. Not like, why are you here? Why are you watching her? She's so cringe. Especially because she eats me all the time, you know? Just because she's eating me so many times. 1 second. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, why are you up there again? God damn it! Okay, can I touch it? No, you know, how far up can I go with it? Okay, that's just gonna pick it up. There we go. It was a meme back then. Keemstar is a no LMAO. Like, it's all fun and good, like, for real though. Okay, that should still be fine. I can just barely click on it, I think. No, a little bit further up. No, no, come down again. No, son of a bitch. Nice. Stop! Sorry, the fucking YouTube chat bug is being a piece of shit again. God damn it, get out! Stop doing that! But I still wanted to. Ugh. It's always snatching on things, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to snatch things. Why are you so fat? It's good out of context, but like, Jesus Christ. What are you doing? Stop snatching on everything. It's so annoying. Stop that. Fuck's sake. The fuck? I break out of my containment, man. There's a YouTube chat box. I want to see both the like the voiceover, or, like not the voice, the audio mixer, but I also want to see the chat. Like, brother, like I can't win anything in this. Can't win. Ah. Okay, fuck that. Fuck notifications. I'm just gonna get eaten away. There. Is that even? How do people do with multiple chats? I don't understand. Jesus Christ. I don't understand how people can do this. Wait, have I gotten them? Have I gotten them? I just need to. Okay, I think that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That should work. There you go. Okay. Like there's two voices in your head. One is Switch, the other is you two. And both of them is quiet as hell. It's better than the voices in my head. Yippee! Like I feel I need to open a window at some point. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I remember I should be able to maybe do the whole map here in 2 hours. Okay, maybe I'm just thinking to myself. I'm probably not gonna do it in 2 hours. Whoops. Ah, okay. We can like maybe do it, play a little bit more of this one while the sequel is downloading or something. Yeah, we can do that. But let's see how it goes, because who knows how the future goes. Hello, Mr. Fat Cat. Come here. But yeah, I'm not, just an FYI, other than today's and tomorrow's stream, I am gonna play, Power Simulator 2 for myself. Other than that, I have some content idea, so like, for the game in another way, but like, just playing through the main game and stuff, I will just do that on my, own pace, other than on, these 2 days of stream. Still way worse than the voice in your head, LMAO. That could be discussed. That could be discussed, I will say. I will say it very much depends. But I will say both of them is very much Gremlin-like, and sometimes I just want to slap them in the head both times. Just like say, shut the fuck up. But always nice to hear yourself, yeah? One second, I'm hearing something. I heard something like clicking earlier. Okay, I don't know what that's about. Okay. As long as my dog do not destroy anything, I am fine. As long as nothing gets nuked. Or, more like, I hope my dog is not throwing up. Wait, did I even tell you guys that on X or Blue Sky? I honestly don't think so. But just a little mini story. I have these last 2 days, not today, but like, Monday and Tuesday, have I been... No, Tuesday and Wednesday, sorry. Wednesday and Tuesday have I been the one making food, because, yeah, I don't have, like, any work currently. It's like, okay, let me do most of the chores, like making food and stuff. Like, that's fine. So I make food the last 2 days, but, on Tuesday, when I made food then, there was... It was tomato sauce and meatballs. And FYI, they were good. Mostly. To be honest, the recipe was kind of ass. Not in the way of taste, but more like in the way of execution. But that's a whole other issue. But when I just barely started like cooking, I was like chopping some onions, like this sickening kind of vegetable I was working on for the recipe. And then all of a sudden, I just hearing like my dog like coughing or like making those like throwing up sounds, and he has been doing that quite a lot lately. He has had some kind of flu or something, so his throat has been just kind of shit. So like, okay, that's fair enough. And he also just kind of was beginning to like go outside, like out of the kitchen. It's like, okay, when as soon as I'm done chopping with these onions, I will open the door for you, dog. Like, okay. And then just like continues to chopping the veggies and stuff, and then I just hear I was like, the fuck? Just turned around and then she just saw a green ass blob of what looks like hair or like feathers or whatever. And like it was black but like green goo around. Yeah, sorry if you're eating anything right now. Maybe stop and come back later. But like, but it was like so disgusting. It's like, dog, what are you doing? I know I'm trying to be better at cooking, but you don't need to throw up like that. I have barely even started cooking. I was chopping my onions. Or do you just not like onions? Like I know you do that like yeah, like do not like onions because they will give you an upset stomach, but like chill, dog. The heal. But yeah, that was an interesting surprise. So I needed to kind of like call in support. Uh from my mom who was like in into showers, like funnily enough. It was like, Mom, we have a situation. We have a situation. What kind of situation? So she says like, the dog just threw up. Like what? It's like, yeah, that's a very interesting to say the least. Okay, one second. That's sounding something. I need to check what that is. One second. Okay, I think I stopped whatever that sound was. That was so odd. Uh, but yeah, that was a very interesting situation to say the least. But he at least didn't throw up last night. He apparently really liked the fried salmon. Like, that's fair enough. To be honest, they were pretty good as well. I was pretty proud of yesterday's dinner. I actually feels pretty proud. What in the alien world is this? This is Power Wash Simulator. Halloween edition. Halloween map, yes. Very nice, very nice. My dad went bonkers for a minute here. I'm actually on my way back from work. Oh, right, you normally finish with work at this time. That's right. You normally say that, like, yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, we're gonna switching to winter time on the night between Saturday and Sunday. We gotta get an extra hour of sleep, chat. Or at least in Europe, we are getting a 1 hour extra sleep. Yippee. Okay, that's not my clicking. I don't know what the fuck that is. So odd. Or is it just in the game? I'm actually confused. I didn't really hear it before. Maybe it's just in the game. Or maybe I'm crazy. Might as well be. Wait, what was freaking gravestones? Oh, was that? Yeah, that was it. Okay. Okay, what? I don't understand. It's like every time I clean something, I just hearing some kind of like clicking sounds. Like, what the fuck? Okay, let me, like, as soon as if I hear the same thing when I'm finished cleaning this, and that must be it. Yeah, that must be it. I heard it again. That's so odd. Need more sleep than thank you daylight savings. Yeah, yippee! And then everybody is gonna say fuck daylight savings when at spring when they switch back to summertime. Then everybody just gonna hate daylight savings. That's how it works. Always how it works. Alright. I live another place, so I'm seeing you replying to nobody or talking in the third person. Both. But no. I've actually currently multi-streaming on YouTube. This is the first time trying that today. So yeah, and I don't have both chats on the stream right now. Both one because I haven't had time to set it up. And second, I believe there's still a rule on Twitch that you can't do that. But to be fair, that's a long time ago. I heard that you couldn't put both chats on the stream. If that rule has changed, let me know. But this is what I remember it. I live in a tropical island, so we don't have that every day the same. That's fair. Like, yeah, sometimes it just doesn't make sense if daylight savings, I guess. Oh, just a yes. Or something. I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, same. Hey, if you don't need to think like the next 2 to 3 days. Like, okay, have all the clocks actually been set to the new time? Yes, no. Especially the physical clocks. You always need to remember the physical clocks to change their times. Those are always the one that's slipping behind the corrects of not getting to be at the right time, to say the least. I know a lot of streamers doing simultaneous streams on both platforms. I've seen some people like stream on like between 3 and 4, like both, but yeah, like both on Twitch and YouTube, like the kind of standard ones. And then I've seen a lot of like at least other fellows what's it called fellow VTubers streaming on X as well. But honestly, that's pretty new. I did try to see if I could get it to work, but I couldn't for the life of me find out where to get that streaming code thing, or like how it worked. So I'm gonna like look into that at like another time. But I also seen some like streaming on Kick, which is like, okay, fair enough. Like, sure, Kick is interesting to say the least, but yeah. By the way, it's crazy too funny here. There, say hi to him from me, lol. Greetings from the YouTube side, Twitch viewer. Did you get that message, Mr. Crazy? By the way, it's Kiwi. It's Kiwi, on the other side. FYI. This is so interesting. It's just whipping back and forth with the chat is so funny. Need to get used to that. I will need to see if I can get both chats on the OBS side to be on the same slide rolling. That'd be so much better. I heard my name. I'm looking for answers about Twitch guidelines. Ah, fair enough. I was going to say hi for Kiwi. He is on the Twitch side. Like, no, sorry, YouTube side of the stream. So I'm here to say hello for him. He's sending his best regards. I didn't really think I will do these messaging, but like that's fair enough, I guess. Hello, banana. Did you get that, Kiwi? He's calling you banana. Little banana tatana. Or something like that. I'm not even at 20%, that's wild. To be fair, there's like many small things. As soon as we get to the house, it's gonna be going quickly. Easier to spell it all. To be fair, Kiwi's name is like kind of like special in the way of like how to write it. And also to the way of pronouncing it. But to be honest, like Kiwi. Just the fruit. That's so much easier for me, honestly. Which we did already establish pretty early on. It's like totally fine with them, so. You. Kiwi said hello. He said hello. It's so funny to just be like a bridge on like 2 other sides. It's so funny. So funny. Okay, this Sassy's finger licking cauldron. Oh, that's a long text. 1 second. Just clean this. My name is actually my real name in Cypher. It's not really a secret. Fair enough, fair enough. Like, you do you with your name, and like, if you find it's like somehow connected to your real name, like, as long as you're like aware of that, it's like, I don't really care, to be honest. Like, however you do it. As long as you're okay and do knows the potential risks. Okay, where's the last dirt? Where is it? Oh, there we go. No. Joe Beans. Okay. You can multi-stream to YouTube, but you must follow specific rules to avoid violating Twitch stream service, which I did know. Primary, but you cannot direct viewers to leave Twitch for another live stream. That's fair. I'm not doing that. Like, whichever you prefer. I don't care. You're allowed to have links to your other platform in your profile, but you cannot use banners, messages, or chat comments to actively encourage viewers to switch platform for your current live stream. Okay, specific. You can also not merge or display combined chats for multiple platforms on your Twitch user, and you must maintain the same or better video quality on Twitch as on other platforms. Allow with an R. Pretty much special. Okay, the one that's like the most annoying ones, like they like merge or like display combined chats. That is a bit annoying, like that you can't do that. But I have seen like someone like Tectone display like both chats, but like on not in like the same combined one, but like on two other sides and stuff. Like, okay, that can kind of work in a way, but like still not the best, to be honest. There we go. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm aware that my name is actually common name, so it's not the dog's wrist. That's fair. Okay. Hey, it's give and take. Yeah. Like, I do understand the points of, like, do not encourage people to leave the platform. Like, I have nothing against that. That's totally reasonable. And also kind of like the same with like the quality one, but to be fair, you cannot always guarantee that the stream quality is gonna be the same or like better on one platform compared to the another. You cannot always guarantee that. But otherwise, I feel like the Twitch guidelines at least are reasonable enough. Reasonable enough. I'm so annoyed with like just doing the Twitch. Okay, what do you? Just the signs here, the beautiful minion board. Making sure everybody can order their schnickings and stuffies. The Twitch scene is getting weird nowadays. Oh boy, yes it is. I'm not going to go into any details because, like, one, no, I don't want to talk too much about drama, and like, two, it's not really my place because I was not there. But two, but it's one or two words. I think it's only one word. TwitchCon. Nothing more. I'm not saying more than that. But I did follow it on X on Twitter. Oh god, it's wild. Well, they don't care if you have a potato quality. You just have to guarantee the Twitch version of potato plus the blast quality. Can't touch me, Twitch. I'm YouTube. True. Alright, the bees. Okay, just gonna take the walls here first, and I need to go on top of the mushroom as well. But yeah, I'm just taking the walls here. Oh, it's a apothecary building. I thought this building honestly was kind of like a mini like shop or like kiosk or something. Honestly. On the chair. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Ship. That is not clean on the totally front. Apparently not, at least. I need to do that. Hey, it's a mushroom. Yeah, it's a mushroom house. Honestly, it is quite adorable. Honestly, honestly, like generally, what the Wild Wars Simulator team has like really crushed them, like other than like the gameplay itself, of course, is really just the like level designs, like how each level kind of like tells its own story and stuff. Like, and also together like the actual story that is on each level. I really love that. That's so nicely done, honestly. So I really hope the same style is out. Like I've seen some of the reviews, at least the covers or like of them, but like it's basically it sounds like it's gonna be kind of the same vibe and stuff in the second installation. So like which is totally fine, no problem. If it works, it works. But I'm so looking forward to how it's gonna be. It's gonna be so good. I really hope so, at least. Again, I haven't, even though that bit in a demo, I haven't played the demo, so. But I did play into it, but then they just like, you know what? Here's a release date in like 2 weeks. Like, you know what? Let me just wait. That's fine. I will pay the whole thing. I know what I will get, and I will be happy. I just need to go to the inside here as well. Damn. How's there still so much dirt? Jesus. Eh. And by the way, I haven't tried to sign up for like hopefully if like a Steam key for it, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Like, I'm totally fine with it. Like 20, like what, 20 or 25? I think it was 20 euros. Like, I take that. That's totally reasonable. What I can say about Twitch I'm not looking good at all. Without calling names so far, one got harassed, one super got forced to expose the phrase of fake healthcare reports. Oh, that was what I hate fake healthcare reports. I thought it was just because otherwise will they not allow it into the con. That was how I understood that one. Two other got their gifts thrown away by the staff themselves, it testers. For that one with the last one like thrown away gifts, it was everyone but two. You got it the other way around. It was basically all the VTubers' gifts from the meet and greets. Yeah, like everyone who didn't like physically come and get it, like basically right after the meet and greets, their gifts got thrown away. And I mean all of them. That's as far as I have seen. There's been reports or like confirmation of at least 10 VTubers whose gifts has been thrown out. Say that again without eating your mic. I am sorry. I always do that. I'm sorry. And YouTube, I eat my mic sometimes. You're welcome. But no, what I was saying was it was not two VTubers who got their gift stolen or like thrown away. It was all of them but two. There was two VTubers who got their friends to get them like very quickly after the meet and greet itself, and they got their stuff. But the ones who waited until like after most of the TwitchCon was finished and like the day after the meet and greet and stuff like that, I'm not exactly sure about the timeline wise, theirs got thrown away. By the way, you're gonna add new games to your roster of games since you don't do gacha games anymore, if I remember correctly. I do have a good amount of stream games currently, I feel like. But I'm the kind of person who don't want to have too many games, quote unquote, balls up in the air. So I'm currently fine with the games I have right now. I will maybe, if I'm gonna have this like kind of like a full time, which is like during, then of course I'm like having more on the roster. But I'm the kind of person who just wants to finish the actual games first of all. But yeah, I'm currently not really looking into getting more games necessarily for the streaming roster. And anyway, send her some salt and pepper when she starts to accept fan mail. Oh, me? That's gonna take a long time before I even at the size to be able to do that, honestly. So it's gonna be like, if you do bad, we ban your account for a specific number of days. What? You want us to do something physically? Oh no, that's too much. But we did ban the bodyguard from the event costumes. Oh, that's so true. That whole situation was wild, honestly. Again, I don't want to be too specific or like too the whole drama wiring thing, but That was so hypocritical. I think that's the word. But like, Jesus Christ, it was so bad. And I even tried to backpedal afterwards, like, Jesus Christ, just admit you were at fault and like help in any way you can afterwards about the situation, okay? Just just don't make the whole situation worse with the arguing. So I don't care if it takes a while, just a reminder so you have an excuse to eat your mind. I know. I'll just always forget, okay? I think I just need to, like, I don't think it's a bad idea to necessarily, like, be close to the microphone. I just need to be, like, very, very small voice. Like, I just don't need to be, like, too loud. I think that's, like, my problem. I'm just thinking, I'm sure the microphone's gonna be fine. Like, no, it's not. Be quiet, bitch. When you're, like, closer to the microphone, you need to be quieter. Jesus. Like, okay, sorry. Ah, no. No, not the fall. Even the small boys? What? I did it so low and like slow. What the hell? I honestly did not expect that. Oh no, my weakness fairy has ASMR. Okay, now I'm confused if you're ironic or not. Because Crazy hated for his whole ass being. Which is honestly pretty fair enough. Okay, boom. No, there we go. It was more like, shit, it is good. What the hell indeed. So true. What the hell? No, I think that's gonna be better. Okay. Take the sign here. Shooping. I'm picky with it, to be honest. You're picky with the ASMR? Okay, honestly, same. I'm the kind of person who actually, most of the days, or like nights more to be exact, do I actually want, like actually watch, or listen more exactly, to ASMR when I need to go to sleep, because I'm the kind of person who really, most of the time, doom scrolls, and I just can't fall asleep otherwise, so I always listen to like a bit of ASMR just to fall asleep, honestly. BRB downloading movies in 4K, one just finished after 3 hours, BRB, I had to stick the next one up. Okay, good luck with that. I'm not into the tingling thing, same, yeah. But I do like encouraging whispers because I'm sad boy. Oh. I'm the one that actually, I'm the type of person who really like the role-playing ones, like shopping, you've been cursed, so now you're getting uncursed, like the one I'm currently watching, and stuff like that. Like examinations. There we go. Sorry. Big words are hard. But yeah, like I watch like those kind of ASMRs because then it feels like I'm in another world and not in my being a sad little guy, in the middle of the night and stuff. So like, yeah. Ah, damn it! Fucking stupid. But yeah, at least it's like all kind of like honestly ASMR for everybody. It's like totally nice. Okay, at least the progress here is good. Oh, and by the way, I'm still gonna hold like ad breaks in connection with Twitch. Whenever ad breaks is, we are gonna take a break. like a between the 3 and 5 minute warning, just so everybody, especially on the YouTube side, is aware. All right. I hope that's understandable. I know you guys do not like each other, but please be respectful. Yeah, me too. Your girlfriend breaking your leg stopped you from getting giraffe ASMR is one of my favorites. And by the way, it's real. Okay, I did follow one ASMR, especially in the beginning when I was like just getting into it. Who did those kind of ASMR? I don't follow them anymore, but like I will say those Shingendary kind of like ones is like I see the appeal, but I'm a girl and like one like another like fellow lady like being like full on Gendary for me, a fellow girl like lady and stuff like nothing against the Yuri and the gay side, but like not really my type, not really my style. Like it's probably the other style because it does have over 100,000 views, so one less views, like okay. Whoa, you got channel points now. Yes, legendary. How you been, friend? Hello. I haven't seen you so while. You honestly disappear sometimes, like for a long time. But yeah, I did get affiliate earlier this year. So we do have the channel points. Yes. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep the weight channel points as R9, so that's good. Not sure if you know them, but one is channel I enjoy the most is Fake ASMR. She got that nonchalant cool voice she calls me. Oh, it's nice. But no, I don't know her. Or do I? I'm kind of exploring more other ASMRs, honestly. I'm not sure if I know them. But, interesting. But yeah, I would just like randomly find them either on YouTube or just on Instagram, and then like just watch them from there, honestly. So there's all good. Life has been hitting, and I meet other people to tease. Ooh, other victims than I. Don't say less. As long as I am not the one. But yeah, I do hope you have been good, Legion. I do hope you have been all okay in this life, at least. There we go. Move this over here again. It's a big ass house. Yeah, okay, it's in-game sound that makes that. Okay. Okay, boom. Maybe it's just my microphones that making that, but like not microphone headsets making that. Too many ups and downs, mental health, but I think I'm currently good spending phase again. Yeah. Like you do you. It's fine if it disappears. Like okay, that sounds kind of toxic in a way. Don't take it as that. Like I do want to say like taking a break or like mental health break in from stuff and just working on yourself. I do understand. Very much understandable. Now I may be a narcissist, but I do enjoy those girls sounding annoyed at listeners. That's just me though. That's just some kind of narcissist, yeah. But yeah, it's just such a self. Like you enjoy it, and that's an important part. That's the important part. Okay, let's let's see if I can even finish this level before this is similar to where live else. Oh, I'm also on YouTube currently. This is actually my first YouTube stream today. So yeah, I haven't connected it up with displaying YouTube chat as well on stream because I did set it up pretty roughly, rashly, like quickly today. So it's gonna be some changes to them. Okay, I thought that was my phone ringing for a second. No, that was just the bird. Must be that Sundaretro, most of them are like that. Yeah, true. There's a lot of Sundari like ASMR. And again, there is like a fan base for that, so oh lucky me. Are you just gonna pop out in like YouTube YouTube stream now or something legendary? Are you just gonna just teleport just doing ninja stuff? And by the way, Twitch, I did not say he needed to do that, okay? It's just like, oh, you want to be over there instead. That's fair enough. Please do not bonk me. It's my first time. I'm trying my best. FYI, we just went over some of the Twitch rules for multi-streaming, and some of them was just like, yeah, you cannot encourage people to go to the other sites or like other places show multi-streaming too as well. So like, okay, that's fair. But I did not tell him to go there. Oh, the Legion is there. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, come on, you can't tell me you have a YouTube channel, expect me to not to subscribe. To be fair, I haven't really had time to upload there. I do hope I can. I'm currently working on learning to use DaVinci Revolution. I think that's what it's called. I'm currently working on getting to know how to edit in that program. But it's like so much different than in the Photoshop that I'm used to that it's just taking a little bit longer than I thought. So for those on the YouTube side, I will try my best to hopefully at least before December to get some kind of video and shorts out at a reasonable time and stuff. What up? What up? He's gonna join. I'll be active more on Twitch though. YouTube streaming just a pudding. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It doesn't have much tools of moderation though, unlike Twitch. Like again, YouTube streaming is still in the relatively new phase. Like because it's like it is relatively new. And they're still like adding some features. I know that the gifting memberships slash subs as I call on Twitch, but like on memberships on YouTube. They have just in the few months, far as I understand, have added the gifting memberships. So like for example, that is like pretty new. So but they're like slowly adding things like fair, like just slowly adding the stuff that other sites already have. Kiwi tap for it with index to middle finger some other time. Okay, let me show you a funny tip I learned in YouTube. Don't do short streams, it's hell on earth. Oh, short streams. Honestly, sounds about right. I have never seen a short stream, honestly. I have never seen one. I didn't even know you could do it, to be honest. Interesting. Oh, ad break. See you after ad break. And yes, we're gonna do ad breaks. Ad break! And we are back. Hello. You will get in the algorithm quick, but the people there on Hinge is not worth it. Okay, fair enough with a short one. Oh, briefly you being friendly when I remember all the cussing. It saves me the trouble to watch a YouTube short to most post on your YouTube. I did post it there. Oh, I was enjoying watching those shorts. Ah, okay, that was what you were doing. We posted the algorithm real fast and short. The problem is the algorithm was broken there. Always shows all kind of content instead of the one you're into. In a certain degree, I will agree. But I will say I've been training my my short feeds, so it is mostly what I watch mostly. Yeah, I know I said that twice, but yeah, sometimes like, why is that here? I don't want to watch that, but like, okay. Well, it's nice seeing you again, old friend. I'll be seeing you around. I'll try stuff more. Alright. Thanks for just popping in, Legendary. Thank you for just popping in. Make sure everything here is immaculate. Eh. Immaculation. Okay, that sounds kind of bad, honestly. Okay. Get me to 50%. We have like an hour. So, yes. But I do know there's some places that's very much annoying. The video modifier do short stream, but they always set shadows to be a 20 minutes subscriber because all of the unhinged stuff we see. Man. That's kind of sad that you need to do that. There we go. Loud as fuck, man! That was loud. Okay. Yes, always the orange nozzle. The king nozzle. Okay, let me up. Jesus Christ, there we go. Okay. Oh, beautifully jumbies. Alright, the little tower here. Okay, let me go a little bit back here. Like in the beginning when we got this trident, the nozzle in the like last stage, I believe it was the last stage. It was like so odd to use and stuff, but like now it's kind of like my favorite nozzle because it just cleans stuff far away so quickly. And welcome back, Horace. Welcome back. I hope whatever you did, it did well. Okay, there we go. The right nozzle. Jesus. But yes, welcome back. Whatever you were doing. Yes. Okay, then up the roof. On top of the roof so I can clean properly. Yes, just like that. 50%. Okay, that's fine. Good. Just need to do 1% every minute, basically. Oh, that's wild, I think. Alright, that's wild. Taking two movies, the estimated time spent 5 hours both for downloading and 4K. Sheesh. Or is it, wait, are you downloading it like kind of like a tip or something for like a trip? Are you going on a road trip or a plane trip? The plane can also be very long and have very bad movies most times. Okay, we'll say some of the movies are pretty good, I will say. Or maybe just because I do not really fly on planes that much, at least. Alrighty, I need to go under the roof here soon. Probably to get the rest. Yeah, I need to go under. Okay, let go. Just do. Yeah, there's some stuff here as well. Come on, here we go. Ugh. So much stuff. Let me get this. Nope. Oh, I did not do this one yet. Okay. Did I not tell you I'm leaving tomorrow for Spain for 11? Oh, that was tomorrow. That's right. I forgot. We go by bus and can't handle that can't handle planes. Oh. So it's 17-hour bus ride. Ooh. Ooh. That's gonna be a long, long trip. Good luck with that. That's gonna be rough, to say the least. But you did say you were going to Spain. I just forgot, but I didn't get that you also needed to take the bus. I didn't get that. There we go. That's also clean. Then roof turrets. Okay, the roof is not completely cleaned yet. Okay. Uh-huh. Can I get up here? Oh, yes I can. I was like, no I can't. So like, yes I can. Eh. Ah, okay, fuck it. Stairs. Leaving tomorrow at 5 p.m. to arrive Saturday 11-ish a.m. Oh, it's gonna be so bad sleeping as well. Oh. I just can't sleep in like moving vehicles like 50% of the time. I just can't sleep in moving vehicles most of the times. Like it's only when I am very much exhausted or like the ride is not like too bumpy. Otherwise I'll just get motion sickness. And that is like in all kind of vehicles. Like, they could both be cars, it can be planes, it can like be so much. There we go, thank you. I just can't, that's so annoying. Be so much better if like you could just sleep most of the time. Be so much better in so many ways. The bigger nozzle up here, wine. Just kind of help a little bit on the progression of cleaning so much. Oh. Okay, let's just need to do the whole beam. Okay. Do it up here as well. And then here. Just as much as I can. Also do a little bit of this. Okay, I can't reach over there. That's fair. Same, but I don't know why the ride towards is hell, but the drive back is no issue. Like always, like when you need to, whenever you like drive for a vacation, or do it just that's how the route is. Because I'm gonna kind of deal little bit of the convolution in that front at least. Okay, the rest better just doing from the front. I need some stairs up here, I believe, to get them on top. Ooh, double rooming. Need a staircase, I believe. Yeah. Wait, can I grab the one down here? Yes. Wait, wait. Green for mostly green stuff. Up here at least. Do 60%. Let's go. Kloop. Oh. Bloom and bloom. Go. Alright, this little roof for it. Yes. And also these sides. Also the underside, didn't see that. Always all kind of crevices need to be cleaned. So the windows a little bit. Oh, and also this here. Boom. Little bit on the windows here. Oh, come on. Okay, that is clean. That's not completely clean yet. Now it is. Okay, this side. I kind of forgot the Halloween map actually was pretty decently big, honestly. But like, this is Halloween, this is Halloween. Okay, it's Halloween next Friday. Not this Friday, but next one. Which is pretty wild, honestly. It's already like, soon December. Which is honestly pretty wild to think about, really. Come on, there we go. And then the top here. Alright. A little bit of the dirties down there. But yeah, this side of the roof is nearly done. At least as far as I could see. Okay, and then I believe I need to do the sides as well for it to completely cleaned. Just do these here. I actually think, now that I think about it, I did the same route that I did that last time. By the way, you know that the what Adobe Effects does or Premiere Pro, right? I do know both. I do know what After Effects does, but I have not used it. And Premiere Pro have I used a lot. Yes. Why? No, I fell. Come here. Ew, do you have a question or what? Going on? Oh. Cleaning time. No. What the fuck? There. No. There we go. Do 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 do. But yeah, what are you talking about, Tracy? Or more like need to help or something? Oh, perfect. No, both can be saved per preset, like save the file and connect files, like his images are pure connected to the file. I do believe I know what you're talking about, yes. Yeah. What about it? Like, I do know that if you, like, delete a file or, like, move a file that you're using in a clip, that the file will get quote-unquote corrupted, so you cannot, like, use it again unless you, like, find the file again. Or, like, re-clip it or something. Yeah. But yeah, what about it? There we go. Beautiful. Why is it still going down? There we go. Boom, boom. Nearly a 69% cleaned. 69 clean. Let's go. Oh, I forgot this place. Okay, then let me just do that real quick to get a little bit more percentages. Okay, cleaning everything. I completely forgot like these guys. I crashed out. Like the figuratively, like being angry and pissed, or on YouTube being annoying Kiwi. Which one are you talking about? Or is it a combination of both? But yeah, by the way, I did think I found out what that odd sound I was hearing, that kind of like clicking sound or something. I think it's just like whenever I like clean stuff, like making, yeah, of course the dinging sound, but like also something in my microphone that just does that right. My body is now mush. Oh, like that when you got home, of course. Finally home and tired. Yeah. And now you can take care of yourself until you need to make your dinner in a few hours. When my brother's external SSD drive crashed, ooh, he asked for a file recovery to a tech shop for his stuff. He's learning for After Effects, and he had like 150 gigabytes saved on 1 terabyte SSD, and it took them 3 weeks to get as far as they got. Okay, only 3.5 gigabytes saved. Ooh. Poor dude, honestly. Poor dude. But he checked what they meant to save, and it were preset saves they could recover in case you used the shit. Aww. Yeah, that's not what they need, no. Man. Man. Ah, it's so sad. Like, all of that work and just like not there anymore. Man. I just want 7-Eleven and bought chicken and boy dinner. Eat a boy dinner, and now you just need the beard. Just the beard, yes. Or you're waiting with that for the weekend. The weekend drunkenness. Oh, I need to be on the top here as well. For full recovery, the cost will be 1,500 euros to recover all the data. Said hell no, it's worth 1,000. Hell no, it's worth over 1,000 of data. Yeah, that's way too expensive, honestly. Yeah, like way too much for that. Like, sure, it's important data for him and stuff, but like that's still expensive. 1,000 euros. Sheesh. Okay, got them. Come on, you're not done with this. There we go. Okay, I think that was it for that. But it took them 3 weeks to save preset saves. A couple of them, yeah. Damn. Thank God it's Friday tomorrow. Yeah! It's Friday, my boys! Tomorrow, at least. But yeah, long live the weekends. Long live the weekend, always. Oh, that's more pumpkins, damn it. But I am good with the progress. I do believe we can finish this map before Power Simulator releases. So cool. I do also need to, just to make sure I did not get the Steam key. I don't think I will. They should have been, at this point, find out which ones they want to give the content creator Steam keys to. So yeah, I'm gonna check my mail as soon as we are done with this before the release. He said I opened a pre-save and said error image file, location files are lost. Yeah, like sure the like the what's it called, the editing file itself is saved, but what is actually has actually been edited is just not there anymore because that was part of the more important data. Aww. And like, if those tech people like can't do make it better, I don't think a lot of people can. But still, 1,000 euros is for like a full recovery is still wild. And it took them 3 weeks to only get to that point. Like, that doesn't sound right somehow. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but that just doesn't really sound realistic per se. In a way, I don't know. I'm just guessing. Full on the guessing game here for that. A little bit of that. Beautiful. Always a little beautiful. The pumpkin pie. It's not a pie, it's a pumpkin. But I can maybe be a pumpkin pie. Ah, there you go, okay. Okay, and then the pumpkin stem. I also need to do the house thing. And then there was a small pumpkin. No, the small pumpkins I already do, I forgot. Beautiful. Come on, there we go. Yeah, they said this service more like for business. Like, a business could easily cover the 1,500 euros. Like, business is way more worth it than video editing lessons. True, that is true. I guess that's just how it is. No. I guess that's just how it is. There we go. I think that was it from this. The tower. My power was simulator so bad. Same. But we have just around a half an hour before it releases. Sunhaven, it's gotta be so good. But I can't give him to just kind of personal use, because then companies will use it as usage sheet the system. I do understand their... I do kind of understand them, because then it can be like... In a way, can it be used for fraud, and then the company, like the tech guy company, will probably get the bad end of the stick. Like, I do understand the reasoning. But then maybe, like, change the way of the pricing, where it's like, okay, for like, maybe it's like, okay, let me just think how to word this. Like, make it so the pricing is more in the connection of how much data has been lost and want to be recovered. So if it's like, if it's 1 terabyte, then let's just say the recovery is gonna cost 300 euros. Just a guess, just a rough estimate. But then if it's like, let's say 20 terabytes, then make it 1,000 euros or something like that. Like, just base it off how much data has been lost and needs to be recovered. I think that's gonna be better. Paid to say, so it will be nice. If I remember correctly, I will be paid tomorrow, but I do have enough money to buy it today. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be beautiful. Alright, finish with that. This over here. Okay, boom. Do I need a longer nozzle? I need a longer nozzle. Just a little bit longer. Beautiful. Alright, up here. We'll do that real quick. Most of the roof here would be nice as well. Oh, wrong button. There was this button I was supposed to do. Yes. Okay, I'm not doing the perfect job exactly on the roof, to be honest. So that's just great. But the roof is nearly done. Yes, I just need to be on the other side. But yeah, let me just focus on the tower. The tower is the most annoying part that's left here. Okay. Let me come. Jump! Jesus! Oh, jump! Beautiful. And then the roof. Oh, that's the sundial up there. No, no, sundial. Wind dial? No, what's it called? Can't remember what's it called. It's one like that can show which way the wind is blowing. Oh, I can't remember the English word for it. I do believe I can remember the Danish, but not the English word for it at least. Beautiful. Oh, no! Damn it. Okay, it didn't fall all the way down. Good. Nah! One second. Sorry about that. My mom just got home. I needed to chat with her real quick. Og Shimla is getting Halloween DLC Scooby-Doo. Wait, is that official? Is that on their official X account? If that is the case, that'll be so fucking cool. But to be fair, Halloween is next week, so... But honestly, that'd be so cool if that is real. That'll be probably the best collab of the year, in my opinion. Be so cool. Okay, I need to finish this goddamn tower. So about the same thing. It's used the recovery. Like a connection data is covered, but the target connection location would not. Okay, like a video example. Use the recovery because the files are not with the hit file you see. Yeah. That is like the only really downside with how like those editing software works. Like that is just the only real big downside in my opinion at least. It's just that you always need to have the files you're using always in the same location, or at least know like yeah, place your files at the same place always. It's just like the files at the correct place so you don't need to move it, because otherwise you will need to later get back into it. Like, fuck, where's the files? Or like manually need to find and connect the files. Again, that is so annoying. Eh. Do do do. Do do. Beautiful. Tower over there as well. Okay, I need to put this back over here again. That should be fine. Oh, yes. I can also get the underbelly of the side tower. Only cheated around we can do is you can export the presets, the packets, and makes a copy for the test files, and then send as is. I didn't have to write it outside. Oh. I'm so sorry for that long wait. I'm sorry. We needed to coordinate the today's dinner. needed to coordinate really quickly that, even though it took a little bit longer. My dad was kind of complaining about the weather, so it took a little bit longer than I thought it would. But we should still be able to finish this. It's only small salmon percentage left. Oh, I need to go down there again. I'll go on top of the roof as well. A little bit inside. There we go. A little birdhouse finished. Let's take us a little bit of this side. Okay. Go up. I always forget there's a big ass moon there. Looks pretty cool, honestly. But a little bit of a bigger moon. But yeah, it's mostly the front that's left. Which should not be any problems. Oh, it's a little bit more here. Shoopy doopy. And then down again. Bit on there. Then now you're back. Can you finish your reply to my text? When you have to overwrite it every time you do it. Now you're back. Then can you finish your reply to my text? I kind of lost the thread. Can you explain again what I exactly needed to write to? Because it kind of felt like you were kind of bending, which is honestly totally fair because that does sound like one hell of a time. Oh yeah, please could you explain again? I'm a little dummy. I'm a little dummy with a very small brain. You don't know it, hopefully. I do have a very, very small brain. Okay, let's settle that. Okay, I need the biggest thing over here. Wait, why can't I put it? There we are. Up, go. Can you scroll back? I believe I already did I not read everything? Only Cheetah Realm. Oh, there. Only Cheetah Realm you can do is you can do an export line. Export the preset as a package, and it makes a copy from the attached images videos you used. To send out as one, but then you have to overwrite it every time you do an edit. Ah, like that. Okay. And so it's a little bit more on the technical side than I do know of. Because, again, I have never really had that issue myself. Because I've been pretty lucky with, other than my one high school essay that got, like, corrupted. I never really had any files or anything like that corrupted like that. So I'm honestly kind of, like, on bare ground in the way to even help. And honestly, it just sounds like you already kind of have tried everything you can do. Like, sure, it's like very bad, but it's what can I do about it? I don't know. Like, I could probably like give another perspective, but not like I can like help you necessarily. I do hope you understand that. I do hope you understand that, Crazy. It's not like in any way meant as a negative, like, oh, you only can do that yourself or something like that. It's not that. It's not what I mean by that. You dinner done, also took a shower. I will go head off to bed now. Okay, have a good night's sleep. Sleep tight. The little bit bugs bites. Or spiders bite, more like it, now that it's good old this is Halloween time. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Yishins. Thanks for joining at the first of the YouTube streaming. Yes. Typing, I heard half of it. Oh well. Uh, but yeah, basically, I only thing I can really feel like I can do about that whole situation crazy is like really just like comment on it and like maybe give it like another perspective. But I really don't feel like I can really help in that predicament you're in, honestly. And I do hope it's not too negative about that. I'll watch again next time if I have the time. It'll be bye bye. I will stream tomorrow, so if you have time tomorrow, you can be there. It's gonna be a very early stream though, so keep it in the morning. Happy first YouTube stream. Yippee! And I didn't mean like to help out. No. Oh, you more meant that like just to talk about it, or because honestly, I'm not exactly sure what your quote unquote intention was about it. Not gonna lie, crazy. So if you can also kind of like explain that a bit more, I would appreciate it. Alright, nearly done with this beautiful Halloween map. I'm kind of sad there was no more Halloween maps, but they did make 2 Christmas maps, 1 summer map, and then like this Halloween map. I would have loved that they also had time to make an Easter one, not gonna lie. I hope they do that next year for this number 2 ones. Like, they have so much done for jack shit. Yeah, that is true. Especially for the price, like, yeah, we can help you a bit more, but it's gonna cost you what most more larger companies will say is like pocket money. Like something so important. It's like, bruh, what do you mean? Like, again, to some degree, you understand why it needs to be so expensive, and they can't really negotiate necessarily to make sure companies do not abuse it for the way of the cost. But it's still shitty that they don't have like at least made it so they can adjust the price like depending on exactly how much needed to be recovered. This is kind of like annoying for me personally. That's kind of a big ass move from them, I feel like. Is this not cleaned? How is it not cleaned? The fuck? Oh, is it because they're both the same ones? Ah, that's why. Okay. Now I need help to find the rest. For the carry counter. I thought I already cleaned that. Ah, there we go. There we go. For the carry head belt. On top of the head belt once again. Oh. Wait. The head belt. Cost your kitty to cover your saves and hoping man to save useful stuff. Yeah. That's just the whole thing. How have I not still got nuts? There we go. Oh, the inside of that. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Conservatory door frame. Conservatory. Is that it? No. No. Conservatory. Oh, this. No, that was not it. Oh, that was also a little bit up here. I saw that. With this pillar here. There we go. Conservatory windows. Oh, that one. Eh. There we go. But I gotta go, gonna prepare so we don't have to do a lot tomorrow. better to leave on a chill note than her the fuck up note. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Have a good trip, and hopefully it's gonna be a pleasant bus ride, to say the least. House dormer. I think that's in front. No? Oh yes, no, that's the one. Okay. Up. There you go. Have a good rest of your stream until it's 2 weeks approximately. Yeah, see you. Have a good one. Have a good trip, yes. House Eve. Oh. Okay, boom. Well, there was 2. Oh, that wasn't even. No, that was House Eves. Oh, there was something here as well. There we go. Did I get this one here as well? Yes. Oh, that was the one right here. That's nice. Beautiful. House window frame. This. Okay, boom. Perimeter walls. Oh, it's down here? How did I miss this wall? How did I miss that? God. Beautiful. Okay, I put the carry lanterns and lantern hooks. Oh, there's other ones here, of course. I did not see this lamp at all. Yeah, okay. Pumpkin seed chimney. And I forgot to do the chimney. I forgot that one. I completely forgot about the chimney in this. Totally fair. I forgot about that. Whoopsie. But alright! Okay, I was kind of not sure if I'd actually be able to finish them, but we did finish the map. That's nice. A beautiful goodbye for the first version, like the first game of Power Wash Simulator. Let's hope it is as good as a beautiful legacy as the second game to the first. Well, the first, not the first. Jesus. Alright, Alright. Now it's just the more or less onto chili dillies. Until the what is it called? Until the game is officially released in roughly 5 minutes shall it be out. So that's gonna be interesting to say at least how that's gonna go. Okay, there's nothing there. Alright, there was someone who mentioned something about a Scooby-Doo. Let me see if I can find publish. But maybe it's just a guess. They may. Oh, a simulator. Okay, they haven't really posted anything else, so it's fair. It's gonna be interesting. Oh wait, it's already out. Wait, it's still 5 minutes too, though. What do you mean it's already out? Like, I do not complain, but the hell? Okay, it was 25 euros. That's fine. Like, still, okay. Continue to payment. Oh, I need to do that as well. Boom, boom, boom. Booming, booming, boom. Oh. Yes. Yes. Alright, and then do I need the certification app? Yes. But we get. It looks like we already like jump into the game, it seems like. Just gonna check as fuck wrong pin as soon as I get into it. But we are still gonna take a little ad break here so we do not get interrupted in any way, shape, or form. So 1 second. Install it, yes. Accept Eula. Power Simulator 2. Okay. We are gonna have an ad break while it downloads, and so we don't get interrupted. So see you in a little 3 minutes, alright? See you in a bit. The game has finished downloading. It is here. It's here. 1 second. Just gonna change the pin. On Twitch. Playing Power Washing Simulator 2 on 1 minute on release hour. I guess that is the best way to say it. And little gnome guy. Boom. Boom. Just make sure my door is locked. And then we're not cooking. And then we are gonna be cleaning. Alright, just make sure everything is right here. Beautiful. But I honestly didn't expect the game already to be out like 5 minutes beforehand. Maybe just so they were ready for everyone to play. But let's get playing. Just gonna switch over here until I've gotten the game open. Just to connect it to a game. Eula. Whoop! Ah, that's loud. Where's the settings? 1 second, settings. Audio. Ooh, that's loud. Okay, me. Alright. I can just hear the cat in the background right now. 1 second, just... There you go. I'm gonna change that. Fine with them. Yeah, everything is gonna change. Okay. But... Let's see, I need to turn this sound in-game a little bit more down. And this a little bit up. Okay, need to turn a little bit down on screen. Okay, I think we're good. Ah! You can pet it! Pet Squeak! Oh, it's so adorable. He's a little guy. Oh, he's a little in the corner. And oh, that's a key. Have our own little room. Oh, is this a like trophy or something? Access storage house, yeah, the counter map and upstairs office, the home base. So like all these cute little pictures of the cat, it's so adorable. Oh, we can read the article as well. Home base, examine an item in the harbor spin board. Oh wait, the main characters actually have a name now. Okay, point the dust having literally settled from Mount Rushlish, brief and exilable ray of dormancy. One lingering question remains: who was Blake Trust? The genius Merrick wanted the cocaine. What did he mean to destabilize it? What did he allow initially to be taken away from? Unfortunately, you may never know. Anyone have the game theory on speed dial? Just from this one singular article, and the first 5 minutes, I feel like this is kind of up the alley of them, honestly. Aliens or big tech, but since of a caldera Conti, things got really weird really quick when the local volcano Mount Rushlish suddenly lurched out of dormancy. UFOs spotted flying out of the volcano's caldera. Oh, that's the end of the game, like the main campaign. Cats went. Oh shit! I forgot to share the screen. I'm so sorry, guys. I completely forgot. I am so sorry. Completely forgot to actually share this game. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. I was too into the game. The flying out cats went missing a mass and each situation was still on Earth on their footstep. But some are theorizing that the whole thing might be due to the textile of a Sponge Valley, even the UFOs themselves. Just to be clear, this was the article I was saying that kind of looked sounding like a fairy or something. Like, yeah, this is like kind of like for trophies or something. Cat, you didn't see me, but we can pet it. Wait, wasn't it? There was multiple cats. There's 3 cats. Yippee! Ooh, Bubbles. The home pet, all 3 cats. So the Bubbles, Ulysses, and Squeak. Oh, they're adorable little guys. And then you have it like, oh, sheesh, this is a big room. We could also go outside. Okay, this is so big of an area. And then the power washing there. A mysterious crate. Cool. I'm just kind of exploring right now before we go into the actual game. Sheesh. Can we see the volcano? We can literally see the volcano. There it is. Oh, the volcano has gotten an overhaul. Getting wet. Yippee! But I can really look at it. Just... Okay, this kind of lagging on stream. Not gonna lie. Can I put the graphics a little bit down? 120. Okay, that kind of helped a little bit. This kind of laggy a little bit in the stream though. That's annoying. Let me just make sure all the settings are pretty good. Okay, let me change all these graphics to medium. That's fine with them. Medium and medium. Okay, yeah, that helped a lot. Okay, we're gonna keep it that like this. Alright. So this. Remove. Oh, we can do it like this! Okay, that's pretty cool. So instead of like the home base here, it's like over here. Nice! Like that. Removal van. Great news, Havishar. You have fully moved in and removal vans moved to the wash bay awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell all most of your equipment. Aw. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there's so much potential in this place. Oh, and it just says not to worry about paying for the van hire. In fact, she will pay you. Oh, yeah, money. $200. 200, sheesh. That's actually like quite a lot. Let's see. Ooh, I also need to change stream information. 1 second, guys. How it was later to is here. Yippee! Yes, yippee! the right game this time. Boom. There we go. And I need to have chat up again. Whoop. Alright. Look at all these boxes as well. So these all just moving boxes? Cool. Jessica's Antique Collection. Change stands, yes. Jump. Yeah, this is fine sound-wise. Rotate nostril. Are we back? 1 second, guys. Is everything good again? Give me a second. Are we good? Are we fucked? 1 second, everybody. Let me just make sure everything is good to go, and I will explain. But you can probably guess it was not good. That was not good, guys. That was not good. Okay, can I get that away? One second. What is that? Oh, reactive. That's what that was. Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure YouTube is also back. Yes, it's also back. TLDR, my computer crashed. My computer literally crashed. So we are gonna try one more time. And just so FYI, YouTube watchers, I am gonna not be able to see your chat for a bit while I work on this. Just a little FYI. Just to make sure nothing gonna go too bad, but yeah, again, it literally crashed, so just, and also if the game is gonna crash, like my computer is gonna crash because of the game again, will I not be continue the stream today, and then we will gonna try again tomorrow, and if it's still gonna crashing tomorrow, then we're gonna play something else tomorrow, if we can find out at that time. But yeah, my laptop literally crashed, FYI. So I am just gonna have a few observing apps up and running so I can see like the temperature of my stuff and like processing power and stuff, just to make sure everything is not dying too much. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit more just to give my computer a little bit more time to cool down, because again, I was muted until now. I'm sorry. Why was that muted? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Okay, to explain again, because I honestly thought my microphone was on. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me. First of all, I'm pretty sure I know why it crashed. I believe it was because it got overheated, because that has happened to me before. On other streams, so it has happened before. I just did not expect it to Power Wash Simulator for it to happen. If it's gonna crash again, will that be the end of the stream? Just an FYI for everybody, both on the YouTube side and Twitch side. And FYI, just so it's not too much for my computer to load right now, is can I currently not see the YouTube chat? If like said my microphone was muted, yeah, fantastic. I should not have put YouTube away. Sorry, YouTube. But yeah, I currently have the different kind of what's it called monitoring things up and running to make sure to like check on my GPU and CPU usage and the heat, like how hot they are. For reference, the CPU usage is around between 15 and 20%, while the temperature for the CPU is just above 90 degrees Celsius. CPU usage is between 35 and 40%, but the GPU temperature at roughly 70. The current memory is at 44%, and the disks is between 1 and 4. If that doesn't make sense, fair enough. But yeah, we will try again with Power Wash Simulator 2. And again, if it's crashing, that'll be it. I will try to look into it, maybe make a little ticket to the Power Wash Simulator team, just to make them aware that there may be some optimization issues, at least from my side. And if there is problems again for tomorrow's stream, because we are gonna be at least the plan is to play more Power Simulator 2 tomorrow. If it's still gonna crash at that time, will we be switching over to another game tomorrow? Just so everybody is aware on all sides. Okay. Let's try this again. But yeah, it's like such like the pure doom when that happens, okay? Okay, CPU usage is ramping a bit up. But looks good in for all parameters. CPU usage up to 40%, memory 51. CPU temperature has gone up by 20 degrees. That might be the problem here. Okay, we're gonna continue the job. The stream is not playing it. Fuck. 1 second. Is it not playing? No, it's not. There we go. That should be it. Yes. Good. Again, if it crashes again in a little bit. GPU usage is 87%. Okay, it's taking so much from the GPU right now. Okay, if it's going to crash like soon, it's got a GPU usage. Okay. Okay. Again, if it's crashing, guys, will that be it for today's stream? Okay. Okay, it's still power washing fine, but the sound is pretty loud. Okay, give me a second. It's been a time since I crashed last time on stream. Turn this down a little bit. There we go. Turn that up and turn that up. GPU usage is 90%. I needed to check it with the original game to see how much that GPU usage is, because I don't think it was that much. But again, if I am like gone all of a sudden, is that gonna be either for the end of the stream, okay? But I am keeping an eye on it. It is very, very hard on the GPU right now. It's very, very harsh on it. Change washers? Oh, can we use washers? Change nozzles. Oh. And just not roll? Change extensions. Well, that's cool, we can just do that. The dirt highlight. Okay, I need to make that to tab. I can like to tab. Free aim mode. Task list. Open and close game menu. I can hear the cats. Catty, can I still pet? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna continue here. Okay, that's bad. There we go, much better. Okay, it is still above the 90%. It did take like 5 minutes before it did crash my laptop. But yeah, I'm at least gonna like make a game report about it later, or at least like tag them to like, hey, FYI, it did crash my game at least once, and it does use a shit ton of GPU. And I mean a shit ton. Okay, I need to turn down the sound of water. Much better. That was much better. Was way too loud, honestly. Oh, oh gosh, you still use the tab button. Nice. Okay. All of this very, very harsh dirt. Oh. Honestly, I'm so scared that it's gonna crash again. I'm so scared. But I'm keeping a very close eye on the stuff right now. Especially on the temperature and stuff. I'm still gonna, regardless, like, if it's gonna be... Ooh. Oh, that's just leaves. Still contact support. Just like, hey, FYI, could you, like, optimize a little bit better? Because it's pretty badly optimized. At least I'm pretty it feels like it. But yes, it's so nice to actually, like, play it, actually. So nice. Oh, the water effects. Oh, that's great. I think it's generally just a good idea to, like, put down the graphics. In general, that was probably the good idea. Okay, can we do this as well? Here we go. Beautiful. It's beautiful lights. Oh, everything's like so much cleaner. I love it so much. It's wild that it even crashed to begin with, honestly. But yeah, hopefully now it's a bit like, oh, just having a quick nose around your new crib. It's been bigger than I remember. I just see what you're gonna fill it with. Yes, it's gonna be so good. It's so cool we actually got a base now, because beforehand was just from the the tablet and nothing else. But now we actually have like a home base. That is like so cool. So cool now. Oh, okay, I need to reconfigure some of the buttons. Yeah, let me just do that right now. Need to reconfigure some of the buttons. Controls. Can I change the buttons? Classic? Dirt highlight, yes. Yes, good. Yes, good. And E is now for the dirt list. Okay, that is actually